Mm. And then, you know, and then there are people that swear by it too, you know. Uh-huh. Hi, Miss Virginia. Can you hear me? Okay. How's that reverse side kick coming along? So? So remember, you have to accelerate. You have to go quickly, right? Don't turn fast. Just turn and look, and then kick fast. Kick fast from there. Boom. Yeah, like that. But don't pull back. Right? Just push forward and finish all the way forward. So when you kick, boom, you finish forward toward the board. Okay? That's what you got to work on. That's the only thing that that's my only concern for you when it comes to testing is your braking. Everything else looks really good. I think you're ready. So, okay? You got to work on your braking techniques. Hi, Miss Aaliyah. We'll give it another minute and then we'll get started. So this is Sabina's first time here with regular class. We're doing everything. And I've got this set up now. We can do the pumses normally, and it mirrors. Hello, Mr. Bros. All right, let's go ahead and we'll get started. Let me get the one here. Is that over here? All right, Sabina, you're gonna be right over here, man. I'll just put you right over here. So Sabina, you'll be right there. Corner. All right, face me, hit it. Yeah. Warm it up a little bit, hands on the hips. Rotate your neck side to side for me. Hana. Good. Set. Net. Set. Set. Here go. Yadoi. Aho. Yoi. Up and down. Hana. Good. Set. Net. Set. Set. Here go. Yoi. Aho. Yoi. Rotate your hips in a circle. Hana. Good. Set. Net. Set. Set. Here go. Yoi. Aho. Yoi. And the other way. Hana. Good. Set. Net. Set. Set. Here go. Yoi. Aho. Yoi. Keep together now, hands on your knees, rotate your knees in a circle. Hana. Yoi. Set. Net. Set. Set. Here go. Yoi. Aho. Yoi. And the other way. Hana. Good. Set. Net. Set. Set. Here go. Yay. Hop. Yay. All right, spread your feet, 2 shoulders apart. Face right. I'm sorry, face right, touch your head to your leg and hold. Hana. Good. Set. Net. Set. Set. Here go. Yay. Hop. Yay. And up, other side, same thing, please. Hana. Good. Set. Net. Set. Set. Here go. Yay. Good. And up. Good. Go ahead and sit down for me, please. Legs open up as wide as you can. Turn to your left. Reach over with your right hand and try and touch your toes. Hana. Good. Set. Net. Set. Set. Go. Yay. Hop. Yay. And up. Other side. Same thing. Hana. Good. Set. Net. Set. Set. Here go. Yay. Hop. Yay. And up to the middle now. Try and touch your elbows and your forehead to the ground. Hana. Good. Set. Net. Set. Set. Here go. Yay. Hop. Yay. And up, feet together now, legs straight out in front, reach forward and try and touch your toes for me. Hana. Good. Set. Net. Set. Set. Here go. Yay. Hop. Yay. And up, bottoms of the feet together now. Butterfly stretch. Push your knees all the way to the floor. Hana. Good. Set. Net. Set. Set. Here go. Yay. Hop. Yay. And good. Go ahead and stand up, turn around and fix your elbows. Take out the legs just a little bit. All right, from here, everyone, jumbe. Ready position. Go back into fighting stance and key up. Hiya! All right, from here, we're going to do some chunjin steps, so forward shuffle steps. Remember the shuffle forward, back leg front kick, back fist punch. Chunjin step, front kick, back fist punch, please. Blue belts and up, chunjin step, double front kick, low and high. Hana! Okay, turn it around. Same leg again. Ready? Go! Turn around. Remember your back leg is kicking, so shuffle forward. 1. Kick off your back leg. Back fist punch. Come back. Ready? Set. Around. All right, turn it around. Switch your feet. Go. Other side, same thing. Left leg kicking now. Ready? Hana. There you go. Good. Turn around. Good. Excellent. Turn around. Left leg is kicking. Turn around, Dido. Net. Lunge step, front kicks. Good. Turn it around, Dido. This time, chunge and step, straight up, straight down. Axe kick, back fist punch. Come back fighting stance. Hana. Excellent, good. Turn around, Dido. Your feet, Miss Alice. Good. Left leg kicking. All right. Turn around, Dido. Remember, the leg in the back is gonna kick. Set. Shuffle. Kick, left leg. Turn around, Dido. Net. Turn it around, Dido. Let's switch feet. Harbaku, switch. Now right leg is kicking. Hana. Right leg should be in the back. There you go. Turn around, Dido. Good. All right, good. Turn around, Dido. Set. There we go. Turn around, Dido. Net. All right, good. Turn around, Dido. This time from here, chunge and step, roundhouse kicks. So shuffle step and then back leg roundhouse kick. Blue belts and up. Chunge and step, double roundhouse kick, low and high. Hana! There we go, good. Turn around, Dido. Good. Turn around, Dido. Switch your feet, Miss Aaliyah. Oh, I'm sorry, Miss Aaliyah, you're fine. You're fine, Miss Aaliyah. Mr. Dante, switch your feet. Ready, set. Right leg kicking, right? Low, high, Miss Alice, double kick. Turn around, Dido. Net. Excellent, good. Turn around, Dido. Switch your feet. Harbaku. Now it's the left leg kicking. Hana! Left leg kicks. There we go. Turn around. Turn around. There we go. Good. Turn around. Net. Keep those hands up as you're shuffling, please. Turn around. All right, this time from here, chunge and step, crescent kicks. So shuffle step and then your crescent kick. Blue belts and up, chunge and step, double crescent kick. Outside in, inside out. Ready? Hana! Left leg. Good. Turn around. Good. Left leg again. Turn around. Sit. Shuffle step, left leg. Now wrong leg, Miss Aaliyah. Back leg is kicking, Mr. Dante and Miss Aaliyah. All right? So your left leg is kicking. Switch your feet, Mr. Dante. Turn around. Net. Shuffle, back leg, Miss Aaliyah. Other leg kicks. Turn around. Okay, switch your feet. Harbaku. Okay, right leg should be in the back now. Right leg. So shuffle. And then back leg, right leg kicks. 1, 2, ready, Hana! Crescent kicks. Good. Turn around. Mr. Dante, switch feet, sir. Good. Miss Aaliyah, Mr. Dante, your back leg, the right leg is going to kick, okay? Turn around. Ready, set. Shuffle, kick. You got to shuffle first, right, Mr. Dante, Miss Aaliyah? 1. Shuffle and then kick with the back leg. Turn around, Net. Okay, turn around, Okay, switching feet. Harbaku. Other leg, ready, Hana! Left leg now. Oh, we already did left leg, right? Turn around, All right, one more time. Ready? Sorry, I lost track. All right, good. Turn around, diddle diddle. All right, let's change the kick now to side kick. Same way, side kick. Chunjin step, side kick. Blue belts and up, chunjin step, double side kick. Remember, your left leg is kicking, everyone. Hana! Shuffle, left leg. Diddle diddle. On this little side kick, right? Turn around, diddle diddle. Push, right? Turn around, diddle diddle. Turn around, diddle diddle. Okay, switch your feet. Perfect. Go. Other leg now, right leg kicking. Hana! Okay, you're gonna kick off your back leg, Mr. Dante, not your front leg, sir. Turn around, diddle diddle. No, you kicked off your front leg again, Mr. Dante. It's the back leg that kicks. Switch your feet. Miss Aaliyah, switch your feet. Turn around, diddle diddle. Set. Shuffle, and then kick with the back leg. No, kick with the back leg, Dante and Aaliyah. Not the front leg, right? The back leg. Turn around, diddle diddle. Net. Turn around, diddle diddle. This time from here. Well, let's see. Let's do chunjin step and then reverse side kick now. All right? So now shuffle, right? Right leg is kicking. Shuffle forward. Right leg kicks. Knife hand punch. Chunjin step. Okay, Dante and Leah, right? From a side view. Shuffle and then the leg in the back. Kicks. 1, 2. Ready? Hana! Turn around, diddle diddle. Right leg kicking again. Turn around, diddle diddle. Set. Right leg again. Come on, Miss Virginia. Don't worry about kicking so high. Turn around, diddle diddle. Kick straight in front. Net. Snap that kick out. There we go, good. Turn around, diddle diddle. Switching feet, here we go. Hana! Turn around, diddle diddle. Good. Turn around, diddle diddle. Turn around, diddle diddle. Turn around, diddle diddle. All right, this time from here. Senior yellow belts again. Chunjin step, reverse side kick. Everyone else is on. Chunjin step, hook kick. Chunjin step, hook kick. Back this punch. Senior blue belts and up, or blue belts and up. Chunjin step, roundhouse hook kick. A little high. Ready? Hana! Turn around, diddle diddle. Turn around, diddle diddle. Then the back leg, the leg that's furthest away from the camera needs to kick, Mr. Dante and Miss Aaliyah. Turn around, diddle diddle. Net. Turn around, diddle diddle. Switch your feet. Go. Again, same thing. Hana! There you go, Mr. Alex. Keep those hands up, sir, as you kick. Turn around, diddle diddle. Turn around, diddle diddle. Right leg kicking. Make sure, Miss Addie, throw that first kick. It doesn't look like you're throwing that first kick at all. So make sure you get that first kick out. Turn around, diddle diddle. Net. All right, very good. Turn around, diddle diddle. All right, everyone, same thing one more time, please. Same kicks. Senior green belts and up, chunjin step, and then reverse spinning hook kick. Chungin step, reverse spinning hook kicks. Ready? No! There we go, good. Turn around, diddle diddle. Right leg kicking. Turn around, diddle diddle. You okay, Miss Addie? Ready, set. There you go, all right? Remember, don't lean, Miss Addie, all right? Don't lean. Turn around, diddle diddle. Set. Turn it around, diddle diddle. Okay, switch your feet. Haku. All right, other leg, ready? Hana. Left leg kicking. Turn around, diddle diddle. Good. Left leg again. Turn around, diddle diddle. Set. Left leg again. Turn around, diddle diddle. Net. Left leg again. Turn around, diddle diddle. Switch your feet. Haku. One more time. Hana. There we go. Turn around, diddle diddle. Good. Good. All right, turn it around, diddle diddle. All right, senior greens are going to do the same thing once again, please. Same kicks. Let's see. Senior blue belts and up. Let's do some chungin step tornado kicks. All right, so shuffle step 1, turn to the back, and then 2. Ready? Chungin step tornado kick. Hana! Around, diddle diddle. Good. Around, diddle diddle. Right. Around, diddle diddle. Right. Around, diddle diddle. Switch your feet. Haku. Ready, last one. Ha! Hey! Turn around, diddle diddle. Set. There you go. Turn around, diddle diddle. Net. All right, good. Turn around, diddle diddle. Come on. And show. Relax. Go and take a break. Get some water. Good job. Back row here. Back row can take one step forward. All right, those of you who have a partner to work with, you're going to face your partner. If you do not have a partner to work with, you guys will face me. All right. Okay, from here, charit and 경례. 준비. We're going to work on some one-step sparring. One-step sparring real quick. All right, so from here, let's start with the first basic 6, right, at the very beginning. All right, remember number 1, left leg steps out into horse riding stance, left hand palm block. double punch. All right, ready? Hana! Go ahead. So block, apex, right? Make sure you're in a good horse riding stance. Left hand blocks first. And come on. Other side, fighting stance and go. Yep. Right? If you're by yourself, just do it twice. 1, 2. Right? All right, so now, all right, let's do the second one, right? So the second one, remember, you're going to step to the right this time. So a knife hand chop. Ready? Hana! All right, jump to your right, yep. And then double knife hand chop. Okay, come on. All right, other side, do it too. Make sure you get it. Make sure you guys are going into the stance, right? It's important. For testing purposes, you guys need to get into the stance, right? Doing stuff like this isn't going to get you a very good score. All right, Mr. Dante, Mr. Lee, you guys need to really pay attention. All right, I'm trying to do this for you guys so you guys can test. Okay? Step into that good stance. 1 and then 2. Show me a good movement. Okay? All right, third one. Remember, number 3, we step to the side. Left foot steps out, right foot steps forward. Elbow strike. All right? So from here, ready? Hana! All right, so step to the side and elbow. Good. Wrong side, Miss Alice. Step to your left, right? Concentrate. Okay. Other side, do it as well if you haven't done it. Okay. I know that most of you already know these. We just need to get through I want you guys to focus on your stances as you're doing this. All right, fourth one now. Remember, fourth one. Right leg steps forward, outside in block, elbow back fist. When you do your outside in block, you need to be blocking right in front of your body, not out here in front. Right in front of your body. Then you do your elbow back fist. Okay? Ready? Hana! Horse riding stance. Outside in block, elbow back fist. All right? Miss Aaliyah, we're doing outside in block, elbow back fist. Outside in block. All right? Okay, go ahead and do the other side if you haven't done so already. This is one of the ones you want to step in. Step towards your opponent. 1, and then elbow back fist. All right, next one, remember. All right, when they punch, you're going to step back with the right leg. Left rising block, punch, and kia, front stance. Okay, ready, hana. Make sure that front knee's bent on that front stance. All right. So it should be left hand up, right hand punches. Okay? All right, other side, do the same thing. Right leg steps back, remember. Left hand high, right hand punch. There we go, good. All right, number 6 now. Remember number 6. Left leg back, knife hand block. Grab, jump to your left. And then kick toward the back of your room if you're facing the screen, right? So remember, step back, back stance, knife hand block, grab, jump, turn, right leg front kick. Okay, ready, head up. The 1. Wrong hand, block there, Miss Alice. You gotta use your other hand. Okay. And then do the other side. Let the other side practice as well and do the same one. Oh, Alex, it'll be your right hand blocking, sir. Use your right hand to block and your right hand to grab. Okay. Let's go ahead and practice. Practice a little bit on that, just real quick. All right, those of you here at Apex, practice those, right? Everyone else, keep practicing those. I want you to fix those stances a little bit. Alice, practice, please. Practice facing me, right? Here's the punch. I just punched you. We're just doing the very beginning, right? We're just doing the very beginning ones, right? 1 through 6. I know most of you guys know this. Fix those stances. Make sure those stances look really good. Good, much better. Keep going. Try that one again, Miss Alice. No, remember you have to step backward. Right leg steps backward. Left hand rising block. Huh? There you go. All right, let's go through a couple of little variations now, okay? So let's go back to that first one, right? You jump out with the left hand palm block, punch, punch, right leg roundhouse kick into the stomach. So you block the arm, punch to the stomach or to the side, and then roundhouse kick to the stomach and key up. Okay, it's just like number 1. Step to your left, horse riding stance, palm block, left hand, right hand, left hand punch, right leg roundhouse kicks. Go. Let me see it. Right leg kicks, Miss Alice. Okay. Try that again. There you go. All right, you can also change the kick if you want to a side kick. A side kick will work as well. Miss Alice, there's nothing out the window. Keep practicing, please. Remember, your left hand is blocking on this one. Left hand blocks, right hand punches, left hand punches, and then right leg kicks. All right, so now let's do the second one, right? Number 2, we did the double knife hand chop. Okay? All right? So when we do that knife hand chop, 1, right hand. Right hand grabs the head. You're going to pull the head down. You're going to lift your right knee up. 2, bring your right leg down to where it was. Turn to the back of the room. Right elbow strike to the head. So it's double knife hand chop, knee strike, elbow. Okay? So it's just like number 2. Step with your right leg to the right side. Double knife hand chop. Right hand grabs the head, pulls it down. Right knee comes up, put it down. Pivot into front stance to the back corner of the room. Elbow strike. Okay? All right, go ahead, try it. Miss Aaliyah, Mr. Dante, you should be doing the ones that I'm showing you right now. Okay? Once again, we got to get our listening ears on, please. Right, you should be doing the double knife hand strike, the knee and the elbow. Just like number 2. No, you got to do your double knife hand first, Mr. Dante, Miss Aaliyah. Right? Once again, we're doing number 2, 3-step sparring number 2. The double knife hand chop to the right side, right? Hitting the neck and the wrist. And then the right hand grabs the head and pulls it down to the right knee. Put the right leg down, turn, right elbow strike to the head. All right, so let's do the third one real quick. So the third one, we stepped to the left and we did the elbow strike. Okay? So now this time what we're going to do is we're going to step to the left, we're going to do the elbow strike, and then we're going to spin into a reverse side kick. Okay? Now here's the key. All right? The person is here. I step to avoid, right? And I do the elbow strike. I can't kick straight in front because I'm going to miss the person. They're over here. So I have to kick diagonal for that reverse side kick. All right? So you sidestep, you do the right elbow spin, left leg reverse side kick, kind of at a diagonal, right into the side. Okay? Go ahead and try that one. Step to the left, right elbow like number 3, and then spin to your left leg reverse side. There you go, Mr. Biles. Try that again, Mr. Dante. Do your elbow strike first. And then reverse side kick. Boom, there you go. Senior green belts, you can change that reverse kick to a reverse spinning hook kick to the head. If you can kick high. Okay? If you can't kick high, you can't do this one as a reverse spinning hook kick. You have to be able to come over the punch to do the kick to the face, reverse spinning hook kick. Mrs. Lee, 저기 뒤차기요. 뒤차기요. Yes, good. Yeah, that's the way to beat up Virginia. Good. Yeah. Okay. All right, so now let's do a variation on number 4. Number 4. Remember, number 4, we stepped in. Outside in block, elbow back fist. All right? So this is what we're going to do. We're going to do an outside in block, 1. Right? Instead of doing the elbow, you're going to do a back fist to the side. Okay? So the back fist that I'm talking about comes this way. Red belts know this one. Right? This is like in Taekwondo Class, this type of a back fist. Right? So you're going to do your outside in block, back fist, right? And then shift, punch, left hand punch to the body. So it's outside in block, back fist, punch, inky up. Okay? So once again, step in with the right leg. Right hand outside in block, back fist, punch to this body. Okay? Go ahead and try it. Try it with your partners if you have a partner. No, wrong foot, Mr. Dante. Right foot should be moving. Right hand should be blocking. Right hand outside in block. Right hand back fist. Right, left hand punch. Wrong side, Mr. Dante. Wrong side, Mr. Dante. You should be on the other side of Aaliyah. You should be looking at the camera. Right foot steps toward her. Outside in block. Back fist. Not elbow, just back fist. Outside in block, back fist. Outside in block, back fist. And then punch. Let me see, Miss Leo. Step in with your right leg. Outside in block, back fist. All right. Punch. There you go. All right. Okay, let's do a variation on number 5. Number 5. All right, so we step back, we do rising block. And so you're going to step back, rising block with the left hand, right hand punch, and then right leg front kick. And kia. All right, pretty simple. 1, 2, kia. Very basic, very easy. You have a question on number 4? It's always hard when you're working at a distance to kind of get that perspective. So like on that 4th one that we're doing here, right? She's punching into my space. So I'm actually here. Notice I'm here, here. Well, yeah. When you're practicing, a lot of times this is what happens, right? If even here in real life, right? If she's punching me, she usually stops here. So I don't need to move in reality, right? What we're trying to do is now she's actually moving into my space. So if I don't move, right, I'm gonna get hit. And that's really what we're trying to get at. Now it's hard because when you're moving forward, timing is very important. If you block slow and you're stepping in as she's punching, and you don't get that block out in front, you're gonna block right into the punch. So it's always important. We don't want to step in, but sometimes it's important that we do because maybe we don't have a way to step back. Natural tendency for most people is, if they get into space, you want to step back. But let's say I'm up against the wall and I can't move back. You have to learn to move in sometimes. And that's where people get caught off guard, because they're already assuming if I step into your space, he's going to move back. All right? So if you can catch them off guard, then you have the upper hand. So that's why we have a combination of both stepping in, stepping back. Okay, good. All right, so real quick, let's do a variation on number 6. Right? So number 6, remember, you step back with left leg, right knife hand block, grab, jump. Instead of front kick, you can do it as a roundhouse kick. 1. All right? And for those green belts and up, right, you can also do a roundhouse kick. 1, right? So when you do it with a roundhouse kick, okay, you don't have to. You can grab when you do the roundhouse kick, just let go, boom, right? And then you can hook. Right? You can hook. But when you do your hook kick, you're not going to hook sideways like this. You're going to hook down, boom. If you think about it, right, you just kick me with a roundhouse kick. I'm going to go down. My head's going to be down like this. So then you're going to do a hook kick to the back of my head and sliding into the floor. Roundhouse and then hook. So blue belts and up, this is kind of like that roundhouse hook kick motion that we practice, low and high. Huh? Most of you guys already know this one because you guys are always doing roundhouse kick anyway instead of front kick. So this isn't really anything new. All right? We're just changing that instead of a front kick to a roundhouse kick. All right? And then we're also adding the hook kick for green belts and up. So out of those basic 6 1-steps that we know after the 3-step sparring, I've already given you 6 additional new ones. So that gives you 12 different 1-steps right now, just from the basic 6. Right? So you want to make sure that you're practicing these, right? There's so many of these. There's so many different options, different ways to do it. You don't have to step in. Sometimes, I teach you to step in with right leg, right? Sometimes you're going to step back with left leg, right? To adjust. So, all right. Let's go ahead and line back up. If you have any questions after class, just unmute yourself and then you can ask away. All right. Our time is just about up. So, all right, from here, charit and Gungnam. Have a great night, everyone. Good job. We'll see you guys tomorrow or next class. All right, if you have a question, once again, unmute if you have a question. Bye-bye.
Good night, sir.
All right, good night.
Night.
Anybody here have questions? You guys okay? Yeah. Okay, yes. Yes, 7 o'clock. Mr. Biles, have a question? Oh, you're on mute. You're muted. Let me see if I can unmute you.
Unmuted. Oh, there we go.
Now you're unmuted.
All right. No, that was good. Alex did a good job, and I'm really trying to get him back into sparring. He's a scrapper, that one.
And it's going to be, I don't know when we're going to have that opportunity to be able to do that.
Right.
At this point, I mean, I've talked with some people. I've been watching some of the reports in regards to, what's expected in the second wave,
right?
How long we're looking at. A lot of us really think that like the ability to do sparring, to scrap, get on the gear and start fighting with each other. Unless it's family where you have that, you can do the close quarter stuff. We're looking at realistically a year,
right.
18 months, maybe even 2 years from now before we can even start realistically thinking about participating in something like that.
Right.
So there's options that we can certainly do. I've got my Armor 2020, which is amazing. It's an electronic Hogu, right? And so it has different game modes to kind of help athletes kind of train their reaction times and so forth. In fact, I was messing with some of the new features that it has. So it has a mode where you can give it like 30 seconds and you do all this power kicking, and it tells you how many joules of power your kick is generating, and you can see on a graph like, oh, look at this kick was, so many joules and so forth.
Right.
It's got stuff where when it flashes, you're supposed to kick and react to it.
Okay.
Shows you how to kind of score with it and so forth. We can do it where, I can put Alex on one and I can put Isaiah on another one, and they can have a contest. They act like they're fighting against each other, but they're actually kicking the kicking dummies or the bags.
Okay.
With on them and so forth. So,
interesting.
So yeah, one of these days when you come in, I'll show you what it looks like and so forth, and then
Cool.
we can have him try it out and kind of see. But yeah, I don't know about the actual scrapping part. I think it's gonna be a while before that happens.
Right.
At this point,
All right.
if they come up with a vaccine pretty quick, then I can imagine us getting back to that sooner. But until they find a vaccine, it's gonna be a while.
Yeah, they may never come up with one realistically.
Yeah, right.
When you look at the flu shot,
Yeah.
First flu shot I ever got, I got the flu 2 months later.
Very
All
true.
right.
Very true.
All
All right. Okay, take care, sir. We'll see you later.
All right.
Bye, Miss Alice.